Okay, next up is what does Blue want to build? See, every time they're about to build something, Steve just brings out his like hammer and like tools and stuff, but then like the others like build it like perfectly fine, practically. I feel so bad for him though. But yeah. So yeah, they want to build a fort, practically. The interesting thing is that Steve actually doesn't have his crayon when he gets out his notebook, but then side table drawer says she has it. But then he takes it out, and it turns out to be just a flashlight, which is the first clue. So yeah. But yeah, I thought this episode was okay though. But what exactly were they skidooing into? Like it was just a picture on like some sort of container or something. I don't know. It just seems so weird though. But yeah, I mean, I like this episode actually. So yeah, Blues ABCs. There's actually a Blues Clues video with both of this episode and another episode on here. After this that I don't have yet. Of all things, I have all these other ones, including this one right here that we'll talk about later. And yet I don't have this one. But yeah, they're learning about alphabet and ABCs, and Steve has his name on the back of his shirt. So yeah, apparently. But yeah. So yeah, they're learning about ABCs and stuff. Um, yeah, I don't know. This episode was kind of weird though. Probably not, but yeah. What about the part where they skidoo into that book where the sentences are like all mixed up? Like the ball through the girl, of all things. I I like the part where we get to sing along to the So Long song. But they don't even. But he like grabs the bouncing ball just before he sings the last line, though. That's not good. But yeah, math. Oh dear God, I love this episode actually. Actually, I think I have a DVD with both of these episodes, but still, it's kind of like just like a DVD that's like a DVD counterpart of another VHS. But yeah. So yeah, they're learning about math and stuff, and I actually really like this episode. But yeah, and the mail time segment was just so weird. Like they're trying to cut up like some slices of pizza. The pizza had no cheese on it at all. Like what? I don't know. It just seems so weird. Also, they go to the present store for some odd reason. I don't know why. So they were trying to like buy different things. Like they needed to like buy some stuff, like a new crayon, apparently. So yeah, the new crayon. The crayon was like a running gag in the episode. That was actually pretty interesting. Um, yeah. What about the when he tried to guess what the answer to Blue's Clues was? Uh, like a bunch of lemons like skating on like ice cubes. That was just so weird though. But yeah. So yeah, it was interesting. So they want to buy lemonade. Oh, the experiments episode. This one's like one of my favorites. At first, I didn't even know what the answer to Blue's Clues was until I found out it was something called the cyclone experiment. I have done the cyclone experiment before, like back in daycare, but I didn't even know what it was called back then. But yeah, that was like pretty interesting that those kids knew like what that was. That was like so interesting. What about when Mailbox is like upside down in this episode? That was just so weird though. Or what about when they like blew Skidoo into space? That was just so weird. And they sing that planet song, which I actually don't really like that much. I'm sorry, but I don't. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Uh yeah, this is a really great episode. What about like when they find like one of the clues? Steve's holding up like a magnifying glass and he sees like a paw print and he doesn't even notice it. He notices that it is a clue, but then he just walks away, like as if nothing ever happened. And he's like trying to pull out his notebook, but then he pulls out the magnifying glass. It was just so weird though. Blue's senses. This is kind of an episode I didn't really know about. They were learning about senses, obviously. I like the part where Steve's like feeling around under the bed and on like the desk for different things, like his bunny slippers. Yeah, feeling different things. What's this? What's this? I don't really want to play this game. But yeah. So, yeah, apparently. Ugh. They blew Skidoo into a computer game, which looks like something out of a Humongous Entertainment video game. Which, yeah, there have been some Blue's Clues games for PC by Humongous Entertainment, actually. So, yeah. But, yeah. So what do they want to do? They want to, like, pretend to be a train or something. What about when they find the second clue? That was just so weird, though. They were playing a lights on, lights off game or something, and, like, when they turned the lights off, they, like, found it. Oh, what does Blue want to make out of recycled things? Yeah, they're learning about recycling. But we actually see, what's it called? The tissue box from, when Steve had the sniffles. Which, yeah. I mean, I had one when I had the sniffles a little while ago. So, yeah. What about Recycle Town? Stu! Stan! Like when that guy was like calling Steve like all those different names, like Stu and Stan. But yeah. I don't know. It's just so weird though. So yeah, Blue wanted to make like a guitar or something out of it. Kind of like in that one Barney episode when they're making ukuleles out of tissue boxes. So yeah. Oh jeez, this next one's my favorite. My absolute favorite Blue's Clues episode, Blue's Birthday. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of weird though. This only has like one like episode on here, but there's a whole bunch of extra footage that's not on the actual TV version. I love this video, especially the previews, like the Paramount Means Family Entertainment promo, Nick Jr., and like the Blue's Clues promo, which surprisingly advertises this, which I'm already watching. So yeah, this includes bonus material. Starts up with a bunch of. I like the face segment. I mean, face was a little bit creepy, but not that bad. I like the face segment where he's talking about birthdays and talking about different kinds of birthday cakes. And apparently, one slice of his birthday cake actually has a paw print on it. So yeah. So it starts up with a bunch of kids in an apartment building where they're watching Steve like try to like think of a dance to do for Blue's birthday. So he skidoos into the real world, and apparently there's a talking clock in the real world as well. So yeah, so they teach him the birthday candle dance. That's like my favorite part of the video, practically. This is like the only Blue's Clues video aside from a certain movie that I can remember more clearly. But yeah, so he skidoos back into the Blue's Clues world. So yeah, they're getting ready for the party and they try to figure out what Blue wants for her birthday. There's like confetti like all over the place in this episode though. Yeah, I might as well sing the birthday song. Have a happy birthday, you, and we'll have a great day too. Everybody. Oh wait, forget. Everybody plays 'cause Blue's special day. Happy birthday. Blow out the candles. So yeah, that's classic. What about the mail time segment where they have like all the celebrities appear? Like, I forget her name, but there's also like, like Amanda Bynes and Michelle Trachtenberg are there. In the original airing of the episode, I heard there was like a bunch of different like celebrities. Like I think the cast of like this TV show involving like the Cat in the Hat or something. I don't know. But yeah. On the TV version, there's a scene with Rosie O'Donnell, but that doesn't show up on here because of copyright reasons. Also, yes, pin the flag on mailbox. That was so awesome. And who can forget present time, open a present and see what's inside. So yeah. What about the deleted scene where Steve finds a present for him? That's a whole bunch of like boxes inside boxes, and it's a cookie that says thank you. That was so sweet though. This episode is like my absolute favorite Blue's Clues episode. And I kind of feel bad that most DVD and iTunes releases don't have the exclusive footage from this VHS tape. It doesn't have the uncut version. That's kind of sad. But yeah, what was Blue's dream about? Where, Blue had a dream, and I kind of had a few dreams as well, ever since I made that dreams video. So I might do another part of that video someday. Maybe at the end of the year, I'll redo the whole dreams video, all the dreams that I've had. So yeah. But yeah, there, like this one dream though, side table had like this awesome looking notebook for Steve. But yeah, apparently. So yeah. This one actually appeared on the Blues Pajama Party video, which actually it made sense. It was very fitting though. The episode came after the Pajama Party episode, which I guess it could probably like take place the day after, the morning after the Pajama Party episode. What about that scene though where they skidoo into Sleeping Beauty's dream though? That was just so weird. I don't know. But yeah. Also, why does Steve keep thinking that the kids want him to tie shoes? Ugh. But yeah. So yeah, Blue wanted to like perform in like some gymnastic thing or something. I don't know. What does Blue want to do with her picture? This was like the first episode I saw where the mail time segment literally came at the end of the episode. And I think it was the first time I've seen like Mailbox actually be one of the characters being a clue. Oh my god, I forgot to mention Magenta comes over, actually Steve was a clue. So yeah. But yeah, apparently. But yeah. Also they go to the bakery once again, I don't know why. Also, should I really sing that Mixa 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 Pora 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 song? That song's so annoying. But yeah, pin the flag on mailbox. That was so catchy. But yeah. So, yeah, I don't really remember what she wanted to do with the picture, but yeah. There's this one felt friend who was trying to like think of like something good to wear today. At the end of the episode, we see him dress up as Steve. This is one of the few times where like other characters actually join Steve and Blue in the Mail Time song. But yeah, it was just so weird though. They don't even sing along; they just like dance and stuff, really badly dancing. Okay, next up is Blue's sad day. Oh dear God. So yeah, she's sad. And spoiler alert, she's sad because a green puppy knocked down her blocks. So yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't really think this is that much of a sad episode though. But yeah. So yeah, apparently, really not that much to talk about. I think this was the first time I ever saw a UK Blues Clues episode with Kevin in it, and it was just kind of weird. I can't remember what the first episode I saw with that Portuguese guy, but yeah. Next up is what does Blue want to do on a rainy day, which I actually have on this. So they're learning about different kinds of music, and another title for this episode is called Music in an Everyday Way. So yeah, it was actually pretty interesting. Like the part where they were like making music out of those glasses of water. That was like so interesting, and I didn't even know about that. But yeah, also they skidoo to the farm again, and yeah, I'm pretty sure we all know what goes on. I don't know why I always found it freaky when that marching toy like is like the last clue, because when Steve sees it, it doesn't make the sound effect for when he usually finds a clue. I always found it so freaky when that happened. But yeah, that's it for now. See you tomorrow.